Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Predator, Coper, Clarity. How you doing? Let's do a quick audio check. Make sure you guys can hear me. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Obviously we got a big CPI boner candle. You got 19,788.75 up there. Feels like we run that. What up, Sherry? Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm bullish to this data wick. I wouldn't mind some sort of manipulation lower like this at open. And then we'll see if we can find something in there. I'm going to try not to dig a hole at open like I have the last 2 days. What up, Jay? How's it going? You thought we'd get a bigger move? Yeah, 200 points though, Cover. Not bad. Good morning, Robert. I'll show you guys what I took yesterday after the stream here. I took a 5-minute setup. I did post it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, then, you know, you're kind of missing out a little bit there. We posted, well, we only posted one thing in the Discord. We posted this, right? This is what we posted in the Discord. And then we ended up getting this setup that I actually took. So I got in a little sooner. I didn't have time to really post this in the Discord, but you can see I got in here and we took it there for 48 points. I did enter this one as well, but I didn't hold it. But yeah, this trade here, the runner, I mean, guys, look at that move. 400 points off that entry. And if you entered here and you held, even this entry still paid 268 points. Now obviously I just took what I could. So that was kind of what I marked out in the Discord. This is what I was waiting for, and we executed it there. And yeah, so we ended up green on the 20 funded accounts yesterday. I am going to be trading off the 5-minute on this eval this morning, probably. So you caught that long? Let's go. Nice job. So this is where the accounts are sitting at. I did get the Take Profit Trader accounts finally fixed. So they are, you know, tradable today. We will copy those. So you can see we took a little more than $200 each account yesterday. So the highest balance is $1,838, $1,600, $1,600, and then these are right around the $450 to $500 mark. This account's back in the green after taking like $1,200 in drawdown last week. We got that account back in the green, and so yeah, we're looking okay. We got 10 accounts that are above $1,000 basically, and then we got 10 accounts that are around $500 in profit. So yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting at. We have a good couple of weeks of trading here. We should be able to get to a payout on those 20 accounts by the end of the month. That's the idea, right? It's kind of the idea. So we'll see. Good morning, Amelia. How you doing? So I will be kind of bullish for us to run through that data wick there. I mean, obviously we could pull back, kind of sweep some of this area down here first. If we're looking at the 5-minute, right? If we're looking at the 5-minute here, I think I got this marked out already. You got a little 5-minute trend line down here that we're going to extendo out. But we're going to be looking for an opportunity to get in long. What up, Kid Poker? Some serious rebuild took place. Yeah. Coach, just 3 weeks ago, man, we were down to zero funded accounts 3 weeks ago Friday. So we've been back on the grind. What up, John? Newts McBoots, you the man. We might have a Harami setup here. I may take it. On the 5-minute. Let's take a look at it. You was down pretty hard in London. Brought it back. Let's go. All green. Let's go. Possible Harami candle here. If this closes inside the body of this candle, you would take the long and stop and go at the bottom. And you would take profit at the 706 area, 706.50. Let's see. I might take this on an eval just because we're pre-market. And I don't know if you're really even supposed to take these types of setups like that pre-market. I'm not sure. All right. That like it's going to happen anyway. Keep a look at it. We'll keep a look on it. So we will start off trading an eval today. I will let you guys know when we decide to take our funded trade. I'll pull it over and let you guys know. So start impulses news is a long area. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. So I'm assuming you're talking about the pullback into kind of the 590 area. Yeah. Would not hate that. You know, I would like a pullback. I mean, it's kind of what we were talking about a minute ago. I wouldn't mind a little pullback and something out of there that would make sense. But if I get a long setup, I'll take it, I think, on an eval. I don't know if any of these very early trades will be funded worthy, to be honest. But if they are, we'll let you know. We shall let you know if they are. Trader Oracles, the name of his stream today is Wiener Wednesday. I'm assuming he's talking about my wiener dog. Wiener Wednesday. No, John, I didn't. I didn't take any trades. I'm actually, I know I say this a lot, guys, but I have not been sleeping very well. Not sleeping very well at all. I am very tired. So, but pushing through as best we can. All right, let's take a look at the news today. Obviously, I think we had what, CPI? Yeah, 8:30. Crude oil inventories in 9 minutes, so 9:30 a.m. 9 minutes on the crude oil. What else we got? Not really. You got 10-year bond or whatever, 10-year note auction at 1. Fed budget balance at 2. I mean, that's really it. I don't know if that 10-year bonds note auction is really going to do much, to be honest. Probably not. Thanks, John. Yeah, I don't really feel bad. It's just sleepy. That's all it is. Top of the morning to you. And the rest of the day to you, Treff, or something like that. Full ported with only 5 contracts this morning, to be careful. Still exceeded 50K profit targets. Let's go. No real news left. You slept like a hibernating bear laced out on Valium. Let's go. I mean, I was sleeping good until about 3:30. All right, let's see what Mancini has to say here. Just realized I don't have anything to drink. I need to go get a water. Protect gains. Leave runner. 5676, 5703 next up. 5599 and 5572 to 69. Must hold. Must hold. Yeah, I did see that, Coper. Hey, let me grab a water out of the kitchen right quick. We need a water. Russian has to accept the deal for the market to really care. Yeah, I think they probably will, but we'll see. Who knows? A loose cannon. All right, we got about 6 minutes until the market opens. 6 minutes. Let's kind of look at the higher time frame right quick. Let's take a look there on the hourly. Wow. Pushed right back up into that kind of untested wick. I mean, really, to be honest with you, it seems like all bets are off, maybe up into the 900s there. We'll see. Potentially. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Nothing really changes. So we'll see. I mean, immediately I'm bullish until 788. So probably only looking longs until we clear out the 788. And then we'll kind of make a, a decision then. So, yeah, I tend to agree there, Trev. The Japanese who created the candlesticks had some problems too. Missed the stream yesterday, but heard Pine chatting about mystery projects. What is that? Mystery projects. I don't know what that is. Did I forget about something? Could we dump 60%? I don't know, Steam. Probably not. If I had to guess, I'd say no. I just missed an inside bar play there. Oops. I did not notice that one. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't notice that. MM and Pine Candle Sense. Is that the mystery? Could be. Pine Candle Sense. So got about 3 minutes here until open. Let's see what happens at open. It might just rip us higher. Coveper's long. I don't hate the long hair Coveper. I just think that we could sweep this low at open, so be careful. I'd probably go break even if you're long there at the 700. Or cut, or either maybe trim some there and go break even. I don't know. Take some off. Took the profit. Let's go. Nice job. I think it still could go Cobra, but we very well could manipulate one more time lower. A lot of times we like to get that swing it open, that little manipulation in the opposite direction before we go the true way that we're going to go. All right, there would be the break even and the trim. Short Texas, but maybe Black Beauty after 788, in my opinion. Yeah, buy the dips. I don't think that's a horrible idea today. I don't really know. I mean, obviously, we're still in a downtrend. So, we'll see what the market has to offer. Of course, this thing's still going. Resistance 734. Daily, let's check it. We got a moment. We got a moment. Yeah. Red, 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 red. Small green. Red, red. Small green. Red, red. Yeah, I mean, actually looking at the daily, the pushback into the 150s kind of makes sense, right? At least. I mean, it kind of makes sense there, right? Maybe push back all the way back up into the 20,000s, 150s. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Jan, I like the micros yesterday. I am going to be on a mini on this MyFunded Futures, but I'm not going to be as aggressive as I was yesterday. Yeah, with large gap for sure to the downside. Where's it at? Yeah, let's see. Right in here. 502. 502, I think. All the way down to 438. Yeah. I mean, I'm still bullish to the 788. You know, whether or not we just go straight to it, I don't really know. Or higher probability, I think, is the pullback and then go. But we'll see. 7 seconds. Good morning, Angel. Here we go. Place your bets. Place your bets. Yeah, Martin, I don't really consider this a low because it's not a wick. To me, in order for me to consider this a low, this wick needs to be down there. So I don't really like it. I don't really care for that. It doesn't matter, I guess, what I'm trying to say. In my humble opinion. So we're just going to wait here. It will change again on the 30th. Yeah, exactly, Jan. 144 would technically be the target for that daily setup. That's what I'm saying. I think that makes a lot of sense, Trev. That will put us in a decent green day here. We'll see. I hate weeks. I'm long biased until 788 at least. Maybe even above there. We'll see how price kind of reacts. But feels like we're just going to push here. Trying to be careful here. Even though I think I know where it's going, I don't want to just marry that and just yeah, looks like we're just going to go to the data high and not give me a setup. Quick 200 to start the morning. Let's go. Yeah, that's the thing, Trev. Yeah, you can have an idea where it's going, but how does it get there is what can screw you. I do think I pushed back through that top of that wick there. We probably go. Right there, I think I'm probably going to see a decent sized candle here. I don't want to be too aggressive here, but I know that, I don't know, it could just rip my face off. I'm probably just going to wait. Yeah, it does look like a bull flag for sure. Morning, Francis. Said I wasn't going to chase it, and then we're just going to jump in here. So probably should have waited on a pullback, but we'll see if we get away with it. Kind of 80. Go break even at the 80, I guess. You know, a lot of times it'll come this close to it and then just reverse. So if it does, we'll cry the quarter. Yeah. That's why you don't chase it. That'd be why. All right, see if it will go. Yes, has to move. It's dragging. Yeah. No room. This is not a PA. This is my Fund of Futures eval. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I get on the PA there. Yeah, ES does look quite a bit weaker here, huh? We could go quite a bit higher. ES is nowhere near that data high, to be honest. See if we can hold the 9 here. I don't know. Kind of a mild open here. We just kind of went straight up and now we just stopped. Just stalled. Oh, is there a daily loss limit on this account? I forgot all about that, man. I would have been on my... I would have just went to micros. I forgot all about that. Darn it. I forgot all about that. All right, this could be an interesting scenario, though. Let me pull up the 30-second here. No, it's not even a... Let's get the run here. I got in super late. All right. Sorry, I just saw that 15 seconds super late, guys. I got in super late to that. Unfortunately, got out break even. Look at that thing. Good thing we got out break even, huh? Yeah, that's the problem. Like, that's kind of the problem there with it. That's why, like, it makes it tough. So... yeah, I tried to take that long there. I mean, like, I just got in late. I got in like 8 or 9 points late. I was up 150 bucks. 15 points. I could have taken, I started to take it, but, you know. I'm not trying to long into that again yet. Oh, that sucks, room. I mean, like, this is the thing. Like, it's... Come on, man. Stop doing me like this. I'm trying to sign up for a new account, and, like, it keeps denying my card. I don't know what's going on with that. I hate that crap. A big elevator coming. It looks like it right now, Jamie. All right, this is kind of what we thought would happen, but like not to this degree, not getting that close, right? That's why it's so difficult to chase those entries sometimes. Look at this thing just rip lower. That's just dirty, dirty, dirty. That's, yeah, very interesting. Let's go. Nice job, Black Beauty. Yeah, this market's a little bit on the wild side. Should take a ride on the wild side. Only took 220 points. That's still good, though. Yes, they do. Dan. All right, so we swept kind of the opening print there. I mean, to me, this is still in a setup. I'm just waiting, guys. Not getting that anyway. So just waiting. Yeah, it could Trev. Very well could. The market dynamics have changed to big sweeps and traps. Yeah. Just kind of being careful here. Try to anyway. Definitely kind of trappy, right? Feels that way anyway. Feels trappy. For sure, fish lips, probably. All right, now sweeping that low there. And watching the 30-second here. Let's also see what happens with the 1 minute. $450 would be the gap fill. Yeah, I don't know if we get 200 points lower. I don't know that we do. I'm gonna see if this 1 minute stays open here, and we got 15 seconds left to see here. All right, it's going to leave us a gap there. Watching the 30-second chart here as well. 30-second and 1 minute probably will close above together. Yep, 30-second did not close above there. Does not look like it's going to close here. All right, I'm in. $7.15. Really just need to go straight to the targets. No real break even here. Might fail. Holding so far. All right, so I'm going to go break even back above that wick. Probably. Oh, well. All right. Ate the loss there. Nothing you can do. I mean, to me, that's an A setup. Oh, you mother trucker, man. That's... What the... What was that? That would have been the take profit. I mean, it closed below, so like technically speaking, I should have stopped out there anyway. All right, what can you do? That's going to be my funded trade for the day. There you go. Let's make sure that everything is out. It is. Oh, what was news there? I don't think there was news at 9:51, right? I mean, unless something unscheduled 9:52. So instead of stopping out, it took so long for the order to close, you end up making a small profit. Let's go. I don't know. Oh well. Kind of annoying there. I started to move my stop down to the low, but now I was like, nah. We were green for, you know, a short moment there for, I don't even know what. I mean, it gave us 10 points. $9.52 makes an SMT. Yeah, but even with, I mean, I don't know. That's weird there. That was weird. That's not normal price action. That was not normal. Just kind of waiting. We'll see what happens. Pushing down here 590s through the VWAP. Let's go. Nice job, Martin. Yes, back to the whole number here, 599. Next level down, kind of that 72 area. Mancini called out 72.69 support level. Yeah, we might fill the gap, Trev. I don't know. Depends. ICT called 580. Yeah, we're not there yet. 589. Pushing back up, testing the 9 here. $585 is 50% of the daily. It will mess with you until you get wrecked. If you're long, the top hit instantly wrecks you. Yeah. I feel okay about that trade. I didn't hate it. I think it was fine. I mean, we have the data wick up there, you know. Is what it is. Thought it was okay. New 5-minute here. 10 o'clock hour as well. ES hanging out at the 604, 605 level. Right there at the VWAP for the Nasdaq. How can you find TO Live? I have no idea, Room. I don't think it's members only. I'm not logged into the Discord right now, so I can't look at it. I'll look in a second. We'll look in a moment. I mean, it does kind of feel like it wants to go down, but you're waiting for a short setup? Yeah. Oh, he locks his chat to approve people only. There you go. That might be why you can't see it. You've been burned trying this. Yeah, I see this. I see that. I mean, it's kind of a Harami candle on the 5-minute that I'm watching there, but it's also maybe not really. We're also kind of testing that 5-minute trend line. See if we get through here. Six tens. A little push lower there. Andy. Oh. Oh, goodness. Well, kind of pushing here 590. We push down into that 580. Getting a little interesting reaction here at 10:03. I mean, what is that? Your own TO's only fan? I mean, what was that right there, guys? I mean, that's like a 100-point rip right back. Look at that 100-point rip up. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Like, what is the deal here? You got saved? Let's go, Coper. So strange. Oh, yeah, it did hit 80. That sucks, Clarity. Oh, it created that long wick, swept the lows. Yeah. I mean, we could push right back into the 730 here. Could. Yeah, it's nothing really clear here. Down $300, Joaquin. Yoma. Well, like 280 on our fundeds. 280. Trying to reconnect my Bulenox. This thing's not giving me my eval. Two break even, one loss. Yeah. The long that I took, I didn't hate. I was up like 9 or 10 points on it. I took this long over here, and I got stopped out here on this wick, or on this pushback down here, and of course it rocket shipped up. Like, maybe I should have had my stop a little lower, but like having a 50-point stop is just not reasonable. I already had a 30-point, so it literally stopped me out there, and it was up, yeah, 9 points at one point in time. So. Purely have a sell, 83% clarity. So, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you're going to have days where the market's just going to pay you. You're going to have days where it won't. Not all going to be winners, right? That's the grind. That's the grind. That is the grind. Where is my eval, Bulenox? What's the deal? I didn't realize that my fund. I didn't realize that one I was on had a daily loss limit. I guess I should have realized that. So. I did say I was going to wait until later in the day to take trades. That probably would have been the smartest thing to do. But I don't know. I think the trade it took was okay. It was okay. I'm not upset about it. And again, you're not going to win them all. So, not going to win them all. Maybe you should have been done after break even. I don't know. I mean, I think 2-3 shots at it. What can you do, you know? All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Are we going to push lower? We shall see. I don't know. I don't know. This looks fair. It is delivering from a fair value gap. We kind of swept some liquidity. We kind of discounted the overall range, right, from this news candle still. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like it's going down, but we kind of lose the VWAP. Maybe we head down. I don't know. We'll see. Waiting on this thing to give me my eval. Yes, back to the 599 here. Through the VWAP there. Would have been short here too. Yeah. Your ninja and your guardian is malfunctioning. Uh-oh. We ripped hard off this level earlier. These candles are massive. Oh, you're locked out. You can't even take you haven't even taken a trade. All right, Robert. We'll see you. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing to be locked out in these conditions. I mean, there's money to be made if you're in the right direction, but if you're in the wrong direction, there's money to be lost with the quickness. So. I don't know. Feels like if we lose the 90, we get a little elevator here, but we'll push back up here. At 30 seconds on this 5-minute candle here. Working its way back above the VWAP there. Back above the 9. Yes, back to the 5609. Yeah, for sure. When Black Beauty says short Texas line, I know that's what time it is. Yeah. Indeed. $650 being retested here. Still holding up here. Oh. All right. If this thing gets back down in that 600 level, I think we can have an elevator here. If it can get back to that 600 level here, we get a nice push lower. There we go. You would kind of think that this breaks this time. Kind of like 3 shots at it here. You think it breaks. And that we push lower. Dug yourself out of a 5K hole. Let's go. I mean, kind of when this 1 minute failed here, it kind of gave me the idea that maybe the bias is just bearish and they're leaving this wick for another time. So we'll kind of see what happens there. Unfortunately, I already have taken my trade, so there's nothing I can do about it. There is a break opportunity here on the 5 minute. Yes, just got to get through those lows. Let's see if ES. Yeah, it's still just grinding here. You kind of, I don't know, you think if it breaks to the downside here, like I said, we get an elevator. Thought it might have happened on that last opportunity there, but it did not. Pushing back up here, 625s. Thing's ripping right back higher here. About 2 minutes late, or you also experienced a delay. Let me see. On the 30-second chart, 648, 46. No, mine appears to be fine. Yeah, mine appears to be okay. Appears to be all right. Regarding Bulenox 20% from fully fuel primary trading minis, can you flip with micros to keep the account alive? Yeah. As long as you're within the rule, then yeah, you can. Excuse me. All right, I'm trying to wait here. You're asking because the consistency rule. What? Yeah, Tyra, I've never seen anyone denied because of that. And I have a request in right now as well, so I'll let you know like how that kind of goes. But I've never seen anyone denied because of that. 580 holding strong in support. We might need to start buying that level. Yeah, that's exactly right, Citizen Zero. Still haven't gotten my eval there. Exactly. There she goes. There's the elevator. All the way down to the 550s there. Rooms, you finally get in there? You had to send nudes. Nice. I assume he liked them. He liked the nudes. I'm waiting on my eval from Bulenox. I don't know. It's not getting it. Almost to the gap fill there. Call it 2R. Yeah, I mean, it probably goes down more. Oh, is initial balance set now? Initial balance is set. No retest there, really, though. Nothing I can do here but watch, unfortunately. Kind of watching here, guys. Not much to do. Do we get a retest up here of the 80? I don't know. You got the 9 right there as well. Sort of got a little bit of a retest there, but not exact. I think it's because the ES actually touched there. The initial balance low. Ugh. Yeah, ES retested the initial balance right there to the tick and made a new low. Nasdaq did not. Nasdaq didn't quite get there. We're at the top of that gap, right? RTH gap. Initial balance, just the high and low for the first hour after opening. See what we get here. All right, here we go. I don't have that on there anymore. Drew that. Kind of mark out some of these levels here. So if it does close below this, your first level down is 450. It's 50 points. Problem is, I've already taken a loser. I don't know if I want to risk that. Might try this on my funded, even though I'm not supposed to take another trade. I don't know that I love where the ES is, though. I guess we'll just take it, and if we lose, we lose, right? Support on the ES down there, 72.69, currently at 82. Does have room down a little bit, around 10 points. So we'll see. Canada and Trump tariff wars. Canada is being silly. Market will continue to dump. Oh, we'll see. I mean, the thing is trying to find a spot to get in, right? That maybe makes sense. I don't think Bulenox has ever taken this long to give me my eval. Got 2 minutes on this candle. That's a pretty good bounce off there, though. Pretty good bounce. ES pushing back lower here. The problem is we're going to be right at that freaking support on ES. I hate I don't like shorting into that support. From down 6K to down 300. Hey, it might be time to walk away. I'm down too, so it's just not well, maybe 6K overall, I guess. Nice job, Tech T. Oh, me. Sorry I'm kind of quiet this morning, guys. I'm a little tired. Overnight low sitting down there at 387. Previous day low a little, well, maybe it's not the low, but you get it. We are also coming into the macro time. We got about 4 minutes. So when this candle closes, we will officially be in the macro. Ugh. Kind of creating a bit of a range here at the bottom, a little consolidation. One minute and 49 seconds left on this candle. Let's see how it closes. If it closes below, we may take it. 1 minute left on this candle. ES approaching that support zone down there. Making new lows here. Oh man, I don't love, not loving where the ES is, to be honest here. Because ES is at that support there for sure. Doesn't mean it can't push through it to some degree and give us this level first. But yeah, if you find yourself, I mean, you find a spot to get in, then it's not so bad. But it likes to run towards liquidity during the macro. It's really the only thing. So not going to close below here. Almost more likely that this bounces, to be honest. It's almost like a spot where you could take a long and target 560. Stop at the low. I'm going to wait, but I think this is a very good spot to stab long. If I had an eval, I would 100% be along here and targeting 560. I don't have an eval. I do not have one. Actually, I could. See if the ES comes back down and gets one more retest. Two minutes left on this candle. I'm going to jump in over here just on an eval. I got the take profit trader eval over here. Kind of targeting that 60. Stop just below the low. Just don't have the stones to take this on a funded, but I think that it kind of makes sense here. All right, I'm not going to let that go back red on me. I think that it should have went. We were so close there. I mean, give me like 28 points. Now it's going to go. So yeah, there's my target. There you go. There's 60. I mean, that just makes sense, right? Like when we failed to close below there, it kind of just makes, oh, we may have to a little IB retest here. Do we take that? Potentially. I don't know. Let's go. Nice job, Tech T. He is hitting a pivot there. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's worth the IB retest here. At kind of that 580 area. Okay. Got back in, Fred. Nice job. Possible 30-second short opportunity here. Decent momentum. Decent momentum here. I don't know if this is funded account worthy, but I'll take it on an eval. Retest of 36, I'll add. Eval only here. Stop will go to break even at the low. Well, at this wick here, 501. And if we retest the 35.36, I'll add. What up, Kobo? Got a really kind of a, I don't know, the entry's not bad, but it could be better. And by break even, I mean where the actual entry should be. Minute 51 seconds on that 5 minute. This is Ninja Kobo. I'm having to use it because I'm using micros. I'm copy trading all the accounts, so. Through the 90 here, we could see a little bit of a waterfall. If this 5 minute closes below, I might take this on my funded guys. I'm going to size down. I'm going to go 3 micros instead of the normal 6. All right, stops to break even on that. Let me get over to this account. Where's the 5-minute strat? There it is. I want to go. Can I just go 3 there, or do I have to get in here and do this down to 3? Okay. Man, this thing is like still ripping lower. I don't know if I like this entry now. Oh yeah, I got to double my stop too. What up, Phoenix? All right, I'm in. So we get to push into the 50 here. Oh, 15 points there. Come on. Give me the 50. Trying to be patient here. Let's go. All right, down to a runner. Took 2 off there, and we're just going to see if the runner can give us 100 points. I'm also still in on that other. I don't think I got stopped out on that eval either. Might take the runner at 387. Yeah. I'm going to trail the runner here. I'm not going to give it like a ton of room. I'm really supposed to leave it at my normal stop loss here, but kind of feel bad that I took half the size on this one now. But, you know, if it would have been a loss, I would have been upset. So down to the 30 here. 50 points on this trade so far. All right, took me out there. That's fine. We're still, let's watch this one over here, though, that we're still in on, I think. Yeah, we're still in on this one. This has a much better feel. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Oh, was up 135. What you got? No, only 35. Hey, green is green, Kid Poker. Green is green, brother. Maxie likes it. See, I'm kind of mad at myself, though, because if I would have just waited for this setup, Guys, I marked this out pre-market. I don't know if you guys were here, but I marked this setup out pre-market. And I knew that it was going to be probably the best setup of the day. Then I didn't wait for it, right? So let's target the 400 level. Just nice whole number. Got the pivot down there at the 400 as well. Actually, let's front run it by a couple points here. Let's go like 403. You're colorblind? I like it, Anthony. Can you see the negative? Can you see the negative, though, Anthony? So we're still going to be red on the day because I don't know if you guys noticed on that first entry, I went double size. And then on this entry, I went half size. So we're still going to be red on the day, except for this eval, if we close this here. But it is a reasonable loss day. $300. For some reason, that one's $400. Don't quite know what's going on there. A little weird slippage. So $350, whatever the case may be. Still going to be a red day, but that's what happens when you size up, right? I should not have sized up on the first one. If I took the same size here, we would be break even, but I just didn't. Because after taking a loss, you have to kind of minimize your risk there. I can't be down $800-900 on the day if this trade loses. So I just couldn't take that risk. But I'm okay with risking maybe half that. We would have been down 600, which would have been a bigger loss, but wouldn't have been so bad. As you can see, if I would have left that, would that have stopped me break even? No, it would not have. 476. Yeah. So if I would have left that break even, we'd still be in this on the fundeds, but so, oh. Excuse me. Woo. I could go for the overnight low at 387. I don't know. What do you guys think? ES is at the next level down 58, though. I don't know where the overnight low is on ES. We swept it. Yeah, we swept overnight low on the ES already. All right, it's pushing through that 58. Let's see if we can get this 80 banger here, or 75. I'm going to go ahead and lock some in here. We're going to lock some in. Want to see it here on this push. 75 points. Anybody jump in that with me? Anybody jump in that one with me? I mean, listen, Methodical's a little bit of an idiot sometimes, but you know, hey. So it just goes to show on the Take Profit Trader account there, if I had, you could see this is where we would be on all the accounts had I taken this full size, right? We would have been there. That's okay. Nice job. I hate weeks. Let's go. Short scalp. So I could have been green on everything, but I'm not complaining. Down $300 to $350 on average. That's one trade. We get that back tomorrow, the next day, whatever. So small portion, you don't have my nerve. I'm on Micro's room because bro, I'm trading 20 accounts and this volatility will eat you alive. I mean, having to trade with 10 or 15 point stops is just, you can't do it. Like, you can, but how incredibly difficult is it? I fully expect us to kind of test this 310 area, 310, 315 area. I wonder if Huss took that. He might be mad at me because I didn't message him on that one. Let me see if he took it. Let me see if he's still in it. He's long. You didn't take that, Husk? Eval? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So, how you know it's volatile? I don't know. It just is. That 30-second short was the best entry. That's what I entered on. So this is what I was looking at on my entry, guys. So this was the eval entry. Here's the entry here. Right? And then there's your stop to break even there, equal lows. And you can see that's 120 points. I think we took 75. Not bad. Can't be too mad about it. Parents, just a heads up, there is a limited amount of bleacher space at Franklin's Middle School. Oh. $70.1 minute candles. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Usually the P&L says so. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, you could have taken this with that. I mean, we had 13.5 points of drawdown there. I think I waited for a little retest. I got in somewhere around the 82. So you passed TPT yesterday. What happens next? So they'll just send you an email, BKR. That's all. And you'll get it activated. Pay your $130 fee. Or actually, there's no activation fee. So you'll just see it show up on your dashboard. I feel better about the trading day now, even though I'm red. I mean, that's what I said. I try to I try to bring this over to you guys and show you, like, you can still feel okay about a red day, right? You can still feel okay about it. You don't have to end every day green. As long as you followed your rules and you did what made sense to you, you can still just fine about a red day. We were up $200 yesterday. We were up $319 on Monday. So essentially, we're still up $200 on the week. If we go green, Thursday, Friday, next thing you know, we're up $800 on the week. Like, if we go red-green, we're up $200 on the week. I mean, it's just how it works. Green on the week, take those small red days, tuck them away. Today was a harder day. Probably I made it a little more difficult than it needed to be because I think I took a setup that I thought was A, and so I'm not mad about it, right? I'm not mad about it. So I thought that this setup here that I lost on, I'll show you. In my mind, it's an A setup, and I would take it again, right? This right here. Let's think about this setup. Did we have a sweep of liquidity? Yes. Did we deliver from a fair value gap? Yes. Are we a discount of the range? 196 points. Yeah, right there at a little bit in premium. So like you could have maybe waited for a little deeper pullback there, but I'm okay with that trade. I'm okay with it. So it just simply failed. Now, once that trade failed, then I kind of knew that we're probably bearish. Probably bearish on the day from there. That's why you can't marry a bias, right? I didn't just continue it along because I thought we're going here. I think that's where, we do end up taking that level out eventually. But that's why you don't marry a bias. You use it. You come into the day thinking you're going to do one thing, and if price tells you something different, you adjust. So we're still red, but that's all right. What's the consistency rule? 30%, Aldo. Did we close above on that 1 minute? Yeah, we did. The 1 minute did close above, if that's what you're asking about. You can see right there's the close above. And it was actually 10 points in the green. 9.75 points in the green. And then it just pulled back. And then we had this weird wick up, right? 70-point wick. After it stopped me out, of course. At 30-point stop, it pulled back 34 points and then ripper. So. Ripper. Got the overnight lows down there at 387 here. You think after being down 6K per account, now up 3K, you're going to call? Yeah, dude. You're crazy. I hate weeks. Those are some swings. Those are some swings for you. So, I mean, I guess technically I was down like 10K, right? Because $500 times 20. No, wait, yes, that's like 10K, and now I'm down 300. We'll say 325 on average, so still down about $6,500. I mean, am I upset about that? Like, it's just one of those things. Like, it's one trade. We're down one trade. So, wipe the day away. Wait for tomorrow. Look for the better entry tomorrow. Maybe we end up getting. We can end up being green, right? That's all you can do. Once you got your TPA, what's the journey to pay out? Make $2,000 if it's a 50K account. Then anything over that, $250 above, they don't charge you a fee for. You can take it out daily. So he was done at 9:45, 9:55. Now you're bored. Uh-oh. Yeah, $100, Peter. Dude, you see I'm locking out down $300. Like, I'm not taking anything else. It's just nothing else to take. 25K, you make $1,600. Then anything over that, you can take a daily payout on. So. Yes, reclaiming the 72 here. This could be a failed breakdown of this level. We might leave that overnight low there, at least temporarily. We came super close to it. If the ES can kind of reclaim, because this was kind of the bull bear line on the ES here, this zone. So that's why I was concerned. That's why I didn't want to. I was looking to enter my short on my funded. We were right here approaching the zone. Luckily, by the time I entered, we kind of pushed through and retested. So there's the close above. You want to see us build structure here if we're going to continue up for any length of time here. Build structure and kind of retest that 92 area. Now, if we just lose this level again, then this is going to be just a little push back up, just to maybe continue lower. You see how we're not holding it at all? Nice job, D. Let's go. Pendulous balls. True. So we'll just see what happens here. I mean, Bulenox ever going to give me my eval? I mean, I bought that eval like an hour ago. What the heck? I'll show you guys what I did earlier, guys. This is the account I just requested payout on yesterday, last night. I accidentally took a trade on it. And it was red $55 by the time I noticed it. And it took me below the threshold. So I had to enter this account on that short here. And I just got it. As soon as I saw this back above 600, I took it off. I was like, God dang it. I can't believe I did that. Got to be careful. Oh, you didn't activate it? Why not, Vince? Was it like a 150K or something? Little brain damage for you weeks? Yeah. I still think we move lower here ultimately, but I wouldn't be shocked. Like, we haven't retested initial balance yet, right? So I wouldn't be shocked if, you know. I think we test that 300 level down there. That kind of higher time frame trend line there. That right there at the bottom. I think this gets tested today. You know. Maybe we end the day somewhere up here, which seems insane, but this is the Nasdaq we're talking about. If we lose this trend line, then there's a lot of room down below, but we'll see. Oh, didn't like the intraday and the 10-day, and you have to get over 2,500. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that big a deal, Vince. I mean, ultimately, I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't know, Coach Fred. I don't know why it's like that, but, you know, it's not going to work for everybody, obviously, Coach Fred, or Vince. Aldo, 30% of 750 profit on a 50K account. It's a little more than that. I think it's isn't it like 800? It's like 780. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do the math. 780. What up, Jonathan? What up? Yeah, but you got to remember also, Aldo, right? That's minimums. So that's if you're trying to get to a minimum payout, then that's the case. You can always make more and then just make more to get the payout. That is an option. You could. Been on tilt the last 2 weeks. I think you need to take some time off. Yeah, Jonathan, I mean, like, sometimes that's what you need, right? It's not my 99th funded TD. That's my 99th eval. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they're like, this guy has had too many. Yeah, it's okay to do more, Aldo. Then you just have to take your highest number. So your largest winning day, divide it by 0.30. That tells you the total amount of profit you need to reach payout. With Apex, I think I've had, let's see how many fundeds we've had with Apex. I don't even know. What are we at? Oh my goodness. APEX. $158 with APEX. $158 PA accounts, 440 evals, something like that. So, no 70 funded. No. I have not had no 70. This number's random. I don't know how many Bulenoxes I've had. Maybe probably like 30 Bulenox funded accounts, maybe somewhere in there. So, you've had 11 of them? Yeah, Peter. Listen, I was a little bit on the degen side, right? This is a decent re-entry short, guys. Now, I'm not taking it, but like retest of this trend, decent spot for us to turn back down here. We'll see. Do we break back into the 5-minute trend line here? Close back above it, then yeah, kind of testing it there. You really don't want it to close back above there, but we'll see. Yeah, we do have quite a bit of steam. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Bulenox, why they have... Oh, guys, oh my God, look. It's been up here at the top the entire time. I've been looking for it down here, but I guess because it's triple digits, they put it up there. I just noticed that. 630s? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I kind of think we hold this level and turn back down, but I don't know. We left liquidity down here, so I think we come back to it. I can't believe they did that. I was wondering why it was taking so long. I was like, why is it taking so long? That's not typically how, usually it's a lot quicker than that. I mean, we got kind of a 5-minute OB here. It's not super strong. You do have an unbalanced gap up here at the 580s. You also got an untested wick up there as well. Higher low at 395 was key for more upside. Yeah, I mean, we did leave the 387 down there, which is the overnight low. So I think we probably revisit that, but I might try short off that 580 level. I think that's reasonable for a funded trade too, if you wanted to take it. I'm not going to take it on the funded because I'm done on those for the day. Done for the day. I can't believe Bulenox, they snaked me. They snaked me like that. In fact, I'm going to show you guys how done I am for the day. Closing it. Closing the platform. I'm not taking any more trades on that. Yeah, we did close the gap. We are only on an eval for the rest of the day. I hate weeks. Closing time. Let's go, Semisonic. For every time you open the platform, you would have enough money for a new eval. Don't reopen it, Anthony. Close it. 450 wick test. It kind of played. Did that not play out already? Or are you looking at this one all the way down here? Yeah. I kind of noticed this one kind of played out already, right? Pulled back, opened, pulled back, kind of touched that 490. Oh, you were thinking we're closing the gap because I didn't listen to me? Yeah. I mean, I thought we were going up at open. Jonathan, which one? Because the one that I took yesterday was actually not the copy trader's fault. I was having data issues with data issues with Take Profit Trader. So it was telling me I needed a market data subscription with Take Profit Trader. But the other one with Quantower, no. I just switched over to micros and I'm using Replicanto now. So it actually wasn't a copier yesterday issue or the day before or whatever. I think it was yesterday. It's actually data issue with Take Profit Trader. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, Trev. I just had to stab you a little bit. Listen, we did go up. We just didn't make it to the freaking data high up there. I mean, 10 points off. So, you notice a lot of slippage. Yeah, I don't pay it. I mean, it's on the copy trader, so I'm not paying that close attention to it. But yeah. Yeah. I'll try not to do that anymore, Trev. I'll try not to do that. The 30-minute chart. What do we got? Okay. So based on the 30-minute chart, you're thinking that we're going to push into the 630s? How big of a stop do we need here? Whew. I mean, it's almost a 1-to-1 if you wait for a pullback. I see what you're laying down. Can this account take 100 points of drawdown? Oh. I mean, we broke structure on the 30 too. That is a retest. I mean, we did break structure on the 30 there too. This is the retest. You could look at the bigger time frame like this. Very similar. I mean, it's pushing here. They need to put Mac Picos instead of micros. True. Back up 90. Let's go, Kid Poker. Why didn't you tell me to take that long, Trev? I was going to take it, and you were like, well, let's wait and see. If you'd have been like, yes, Methodical, take it, we'd be up 30 points right now. Come on, bro. What are you doing to me? You told me to, yeah, I guess we could take it on a pullback. See if we get a pullback into the 525s. We'll take it. $525s. Don't know if it happens. What up? I can't trade. Nice job, Clarity. I didn't do it. ICT wasn't here to give me a call out, so you know that's why we're red. It's ICT's fault. It's all his fault. You guys see that? All right, now we're in. I'm gonna I'm in 2. I'm going to take one off at 15 points. And we'll let the other ride. Ride, ride, ride. The real ICT is now buddies with Patrick Whelan. Here to retire the kids. Your goal of this evaluation is 200 today. I'll just close the trade up 196. No, Eliza, walk away. You just emailed them to make Pico. Yeah, I do, Trev. I do. A 72-hour run. Let's go. I'm targeting the 21 there. I'm not even targeting the wick. I'll probably go... I don't know if I should let this go back to break even or not. If we get back above this wick here, I'll probably go break even. And I'll make a decision up there at the 580. Because the target should be 630. But obviously 580 has some resistance there. Tried the short, didn't work. Enter long, let's go. Short this gray line, 608. Where's 608 at? Yeah, you could. I like that. Is that like that's a previous, that's overnight high, right? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's overnight high. I'm going to go break even here, I guess. We have the 50 EMA on the 5-minute at 73. That we just hit the kind of this top of this area here. We could just turn back down here, but I think the push into 80 probably happens. We are retesting initial balance low on the ES right now, so I see Treff. No patience for consolidation here with minis. Yeah, exactly. Gonna get a little resistance here at the 73, 74 area. I'm gonna see how this plays out. We got an untested wick at the 80 as well. Right there on the 5-minute, you see that? But also one up there on 87. VWAP up there at 87, 89. A little bit of resistance in this area, a little resistance. Resistance. Very good news on the inflation numbers by Trump. Let's go. Whatever that means, I don't know. I'm an idiot. What do you guys think? Should I take this off at 74, 73? Or should we gun for the full 640? 630, actually 630. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how to play this here. I think what I can do is just lock in 15 and see how far it can go, maybe. Gun it. I think we'll get a little resistance here. I mean, I think that, you know, obviously we got the VWAP there at 590. I don't know. Could just take profit here. But I'm trying to make money, Donovan. Pedal to the metal. All right, there's initial balance. All right, I am going to trail it up. So we'll lock in 40 points here. Locking in 40 points. I'm still 15 points behind price. I might have tried to short that IBL there. See if it would have given us 10 points. I don't know. Yep, there's 10 points. I'm going to pull this back to 30. If we get back below 60 there, I'll probably just take it off. I want to see it stay above 60. So IBL would have worked for that. IBL would have worked for 10 points there. I don't even have a take profit on here. Oh, wait. That's wrong. Man, nice rejection off IBL there, unfortunately, for us. And nice rip lower off IBL. Yeah. That was 22 points off IBL there. $10 an hour for a hamburger job. No, I think minimum wage is like $7.50 or something. You have two hands, so why only $10? You're green, so let's go. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to really manage this, whether I'm supposed to just leave it at break even or what. I don't really know. I like that the ES is already above the IBL, so I feel like Nasdaq makes it above there too. Had a limit set for this trade on the 0 fib line, missed my entry by a few ticks. That sucks. He can still do all that while doing Wendy's. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I want to move this back because I do think it goes. Actually, you know what? ES is not above IBL. I just noticed that. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. If it stops me out, it stops me out. Although I do feel like I should move it back. $578 wick. Yeah, I see that now. 629 top of the body. Yeah. I was looking for 629 on this trade. Probably goes. Stop me out there. That's all right. All right, we are up on that account. I mean, why can't we trade like that, on our fundeds, in the minis? Why can't we do that on the funded on the minis? I don't know. It's $15 in Minnesota. Yeah, it is dependent on the state. I think this is still going to go. That's why I was kind of wanting to move my stop back to break even. But in an intraday trailing drawdown account, I mean, when you're up 30 points, you kind of have to take it, Can't let that come back 30 points on a what you call it. I'm a fortune cookie trader. Yeah, perfect. I'd rather be lucky than good. I do think we pop if we get above that 590. ICT's calling out a short at 608, guys. So let's see how that plays out. I'm going to go 7 contracts at 608 short. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. When it's evals, we don't stress. Yes. Exactly, Jonathan. Oh, maybe, Trev. Maybe. I don't know. The boys' baseball team did not play well last night, guys. They lost 17-5, I think. 1,000 contracts ICD. All right, let me see how many I can do here. It won't let me. It says best I can do is 7. Yeah, that was an ass beating for sure, BNC. Jackson made 2 errors. He dropped 2 balls in the outfield. Well, one of them he didn't see, the sun shining in his face. He has prescription glasses, so he can't wear sunglasses. He does have contacts, but he says they irritate his eyes. So one of them he couldn't see. I mean, he's just holding his hands up. He didn't see it. But the other one, he got his glove up too late for some reason, and it goes right between his glove and his face. I'm like, come on, kid. Can we catch a ball? But there was like 11 errors in that game. 11 errors. They played horrible. It's the worst I've seen them play all year. And I want to say there was like 11 or 12 walks, a couple of hit batsmen. You can't win the game that way. So, oh, thanks for the call out, Trev. Thank you. Appreciate you. So, yeah, they do BNC, and I've told them that. I do that same thing myself, but, you know, kids we're talking about, they think it looks stupid. They don't want to wear shades over their glasses, but got to make those catches. Can't be doing that. I'm in Georgia, Jonathan. Oh, guys, I forgot. I'm going to have to, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. If you haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. If you want to support the channel, please use my codes for all the props. I need to do something, so we'll hit you up, guys, tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If I see any other setups, I'll post them in the Discord, but we'll talk to you guys then. Thanks for watching.